That's bad. That is, ugh. I need more time to gather full thoughts on this, but I feel like Adam Silver's biggest issue ever since the bubble has basically been trying too hard to fix the NBA. Whereas now granted, I'm a Warriors fan, little biased, but pre-2020, I thought the product was fine. There were some issues, but every sport has its issues. The NFL has issues. Hockey has issues. Baseball has plenty of issues. Basketball had issues. But between things and I know that there's divided opinions on this, but personally, I'm not a fan of the midseason tournament, not a fan of the play-in. I'm kind of a purist when it comes to that stuff. But it feels like there's all these attempts to just get rid of issues that other sports have and haven't made their sport worse by trying to fix. And tanking is a big one. Because yes, there have been some very prominent cases of tanking. We talk about the Dallas Mavericks and what happened there when they still had a playoff shot. Those things do happen. But I don't think the way to fix it is through this 3-2-1 lottery that was proposed here. In layman's terms, basically, you either get 3 lottery balls, 2 lottery balls, or 1. By the way, it was expanded from 14 teams to 16 teams. Teams 4 through 10 in the ranking of the bottom ranking get 3 lottery balls. So all the middle range, middle to bad teams. Then the teams that are in the relegation zone, so the worst 3 teams in the league get 2. So they're penalized for being bad, whether it's intentional or if they're just ass. And then finally, the last 2 teams, which are likely just doing the math. 16 is more than half of 30 here. So you're going to get some fringe playoff teams that are going to get 1 lottery ball each at that point too. So basically, whether intentional or not, if you're a bad team, you're punished. Whether it's bad ownership or whatever, you're a bottom 3 team, you run the risk of being stuck a bottom 3 team unless you just say fuck it and build through free agency, which at that point, if you're a bottom 3 team, free agents aren't always coming your way. I don't know, maybe I sit down and I look at it and I end up liking it more than I do right now, but just at the surface level, this feels like another case of Adam Silver just finicking to try to fix the league, and I feel like every time this happens, the product just gets worse and worse. I don't know. Let me know what you think, because I'm not a fan of this.